You know what? This time is a critical time for every one of us. The COVID-19 and Christmas is in 3 days, and well, but what are we going to do? We just have to make ourselves happy one way or the other. We shouldn't let the storm around block us from, the moments and the joy that Christmas brings. I know there's so many difficulties out there, financial and all emotional, and the NIN registration, SIM registration in Nigeria, also and bustle, everything is just, we really didn't have a whole of this year. We didn't have a grip of this year. We didn't have really didn't have full control of this year. But one thing remains: we are still alive. God is still alive. God is still faithful. God is still taking care of us. It's quite unfortunate that so many people died and all, but it's very, very true that we all are going to leave this world one day. But the main thing is that you and I should fulfill destiny before we say goodbye to this earth. You and I should live a long life. You and I should live a life of purpose. Now, the question is Christmas really going to be interesting? Is this year Christmas going to be interesting with all the complaints and everything, with all the hustle and bustle? Are people buying? Are people really excited? I went out to get information from people about how they feel this time. Some complaining and all. Really, I got a lot of complaining about this year, how this year has been, how this year has been full of ups and downs. How this year, they really didn't have good things to say about this year. But is this Christmas, this season, going to be as interesting? As, of course, we have times that Christmas has not really, but this year has been, unusual, more unusual than normal. But this morning, when I was on my way to the office, guess what? The Dokoja Abuja Expressway, that Guabalada Road, it was quite choky, and that's a sign that people are really traveling. People are really going to their families. People are really going to their hometown for this Christmas period. So Christmas, the celebration time, can never be taken from anybody, no matter what, no matter the COVID-19 and all. It shouldn't be taken away from us. Let's calm our nerves. Let's take the preventive measure against COVID-19. COVID-19 is really in town. COVID-19 is really in town. Let's take the preventive measure. God is our protector, but let us be wise. I've got my face mask, my nose mask with me, so I use it when I'm out, when I'm in the crowd. So if you don't have your nose mask, go get your nose mask. It's good when you're in the public transport or when you're in the crowd. Try and use your nose mask. This is because anyone can sneeze, anyone can cough. It can be contracted through that. Do you understand? And I have my sanitizer with me. Go get yours. This one is quite big, so go get yours. So sanitize your hand often, and some of the things the surface of some of the things you use, and it's because we have to be really careful. Okay, number one gist for today is that Aisha Buhari has said through our aid that she went to Dubai for a medical checkup, and when she's done, she will definitely come back. So it's not as if Aisha Buhari ran away, or she ran away, or she doesn't want to be in the country. She went for a medical checkup, and when she's done with her medical trip or medical checkup, she's going to come back to Nigeria. And the next one is that finally, the NIN and SIM registration, as the time has been extended. The deadline has been extended for those that don't have for subscribers that do not have their NIN yet. That's been extended by 6 weeks. So that's you can still have enough time to get your NIN and SIM registration before February 9th, 2021. And for those who have their NIN, You have till January 19th. So let's do all we gotta do. Let's do all we gotta do so that our SIM won't be blocked, so your SIM won't be blocked and all. So you have the time, use the time well. People have been complaining that the time is too short. They gave 2 weeks before. Now it has been extended to 6 weeks. Let's use the time well. Well, and I really hope um, the people that haven't done will be able to do it before that time, because Nigeria is really, really crowded. Nigeria is really, really crowded. But I hope everyone is able to get this done. Okay, enjoy Christmas. Happiness is a choice. Don't be forced to be happy. It's inside of you, it's inside of me. There's so many challenges around, there's so many things that could make us cry, there's so many things that could make us give up on life. But let us not lose grip of our soul, let us not lose grip of ourselves. You're alive, I'm alive, and God is watching over every one of us. So Christmas is in 3 days. Enjoy yourself in a little way. Try and show some love, even if you don't have many. Try, and your smile can bring joy to someone. A hug can bring joy to someone. A bless you can bring joy to someone. A you're beautiful, you can bring joy to someone. A I love you and I love you can bring joy to someone. A prayer can actually bring joy to someone. So share the love. You really don't have to buy clothes if you don't have money. You don't have to kill yourself to get food if you don't have the money. But make the season worthwhile. The little you have, bless God for it. The little you have, joy in it, and everything is going to be all right. There's something they say, we're gonna be all right. Last, we go day all right. So let us all have that mindset. Christmas is going to be exciting. Christmas is going to be interesting. Even if the surrounding don't make it interesting, you and I can make Christmas interesting. You and I can make Christmas exciting. Let us rise up and do this for ourselves. You know, Christmas is a celebration of a savior, that is Jesus Christ, that came to the world to save the soul of man from the hands of the enemy. So let us not forget that fact. Let us join that we have salvation. Okay, thank you for staying with me on Aspheric TV. Thank you for listening to me. I remain Dayo Olujuwon, and I hope to see you again. I hope to see you next time. And please, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. And please follow us on all our social media handles. Thank you so much. God bless, and see you later.